Pickleball lovers, I present you 3 crazy strategies that actually work and you can use tomorrow in rec play. Let's get started right now. And don't forget to have a good day.
The first strategy is to kick it. Kick it good. That's the only strategy that's not going to work today. Pickleball lovers, let's get started.
The first pickleball strategy that's crazy, but it's actually genius, is having your partner hit a mean third shot drop to your opponent's backhand. I would suggest cross court like you're shaking bacon, right? If the ball's going pretty fast and it's easy for them to get beat, but in my mind, a higher percentage play with these carbon fiber paddles that generate mad spin is a mean drop shot to the backhand. They hit it low, and what does it generate? Pop-ups for your partner, right? And they can put it away and you can high five and it'll feel so good.
Child star right here, just served. And Cliff from Cliff Pickleball hit a beautiful drop. Let's see that in slow motion. Third shot, offensive drop that kicks. And the child star, that's Cliff's partner, is pinching middle, right? Yeah, that's what it means, that location. This is a poor example by Nick, bottom right-hand corner. Amazing player. Played Ben Johns. But why is it a bad example? He's not pinching middle when Gary Gold has a beautiful third shot drop. When I see my clients for the first time, they don't understand this concept. When one player drops, the other one should get to the kitchen line. That pressures your opponents a lot, and they often put the ball back into the net, right? What am I saying? I'm saying he's not putting pressure on his opponent like the child star did right there, right? And look at me, I'm pinching middle. That's what it means. You can pinch middle on drives or drops. That's what I'm doing right there, putting pressure on Mark Napotovich. And look at this one. This is a very good example of shaking bacon, right? Driving, shaking bacon, classic example. AJ has such a beautiful drop. It draws the pop-up, right? Point of pickleball. I know, I like saying peace. And carrots, take a look at this. Yeah, I know. All examples of shake and bakes, third shot drops or drives. That's a drive. AJ is in the green shorts. He should not do that, right? He's not super fast. He's fast, but he should do this, right? If you're a little slower, I would suggest shake and bacon on third shot drop. He does it all the time. AJ, I love you. I know.
The second pickleball strategy that's crazy, that actually works, is pushing cross court to your opponent's backhand, right? They'll pop it up. But what happens to most good dinkers, they're not looking for the pop-up, right? They miss it. So after you push cross court, try to roll that, right? Work on the forehand and backhand roll. Look on attacking from below the net because you can get better. My clients are, and I'm not. So what is this strategy actually? Attacking from below the net, hitting offensive dinks, right? Most 3-5 and 4-0 players, they just don't do that. They're not looking to get better.
Chase, top right-hand corner, instructor at Pictona. He's going to play pro, extremely good player. Look at him hit these offensive dinks, cross court, to set up that, right? He does it so easily. Look at it in slow motion. One dink cross court. This dink is more offensive. Look where it hits. Look how Chase is actively looking to be aggressive, to take the ball out of the air. Some really good dinkers just don't think about that. They really don't. This is a full point. Chase drops, I'm pinching middle, and then this is strategy 2, right? I've done my homework. I know. He's really being aggressive. Another example right here. Drop in, I'm trying to pinch middle. And a beautiful offensive cross-court dink to get a pop-up. Not the perfect example, I know. Another one right here. It's hitting offensive dinks with spin to get a dead dink or pop-up. That's me. I just did it. Let's go back indoors. It's too hot here in Florida. We're back at clear 1, and look how offensive Nick is. He's always looking to attack from below the net, hitting offensive dinks. Take a look at this point. I just wanted to put this point in because your opponents will begin to counter you. They will begin to take the ball out of the air like Eric did this point, top right-hand corner, Canadian National Pickleball League, I know. Eric causes me to pop it up. Mark speeds up my pop-up. However, lucky I have Chase. Shots of destruction. Right above in that tab, I show you how to hit it. and we just won that game. This is an example of Mark Napatovich countering Chase's beautiful offensive dink strategy by speeding it up from below the net, right? He's countering that now. And that's what happens with pickleball, right? That countering our strategy.
The third strategy that's crazy and actually works is for those crazy bangers. How annoying are they to play? Drop in when they hit hard, bringing them to the kitchen, right? When people hit hard at you, you want to hit hard back, and bangers love that, right? The key to this strategy is the #1 rule in pickleball. And if you do this, you can neutralize bangers. Letting out balls go, right? If you let that out ball go, they're not going to hit as hard. They're going to have to run to the kitchen. When they run into the kitchen to hit that drop shot, lots of times you get pop-ups as well. Very good strategy. I would suggest it. And I keep saying to drop shot against bangers like a 4th shot drop shot when they bang that 3rd ball. But what about if they drop that 3rd ball and stay back or a little slow? What's going to happen? They're going to run up. And if they swing hard when that ball's low, what are we going to do? You're very smart. I know we're going to let it go out. And it's very tough to hit a dink when we're running to the kitchen. So they might pop it up and we might be able to smash it. So we can do that 4th shot drop on either a drive or drop. Thank you, Mark Napatovich.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. Mark hits it, top right-hand corner. How beautiful is that, right? Put some backspin. Tough shot to hit. You need practice. Try it in rec play. Don't be too cute at first, right? It doesn't have to be perfect like that all the time. The key is to make your opponents rush to the kitchen because they might hit it out, and we need discipline to execute this strategy. This is an example of doing the 4th shot drop. AJ does it, green shorts, and gets me to pop up on someone's 3rd shot drop or 3rd shot drive. It works either way, right? And we need to let out balls go when we're doing this strategy. It works. I don't believe rec players hit the 4th shot drop shot enough. See how that caused an error? It really does. It makes people run. Think about it this way. If you're running and swinging, probably it's going to go out. And if you're running and resetting, it pops up.
Pickleball lovers, what are some other strategies that work? Save 10% on any paddle. Code in description. If you don't have many friends like me, Spin Shot Ball Machine deals well. Please subscribe and don't forget to have a good day. Always. Save 10% on any paddle, keeps me in business, so I can keep doing this.